I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
Hello, and welcome to the Ride Heritage Collection.
The Heritage Collection.
This is something new we're trying, where we are going to release iconic heritage episodes of the podcast in no particular order, and we're going to retitle them so you know exactly which iconic moment to expect. Moments that come to mind: the lesbian cop at Ride Live.
Massive.
We're talking about mi sister.
I was there.
It was rare.
NDA.
And of course, how many chickens there are in the world.
Oh, I just got a boner. Oh my God, wait. Mary Beth just cut her finger and is bleeding. I guess we have to go.
Enjoy this episode. We hope it's a tasty treat for you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have fun going through the archives and picking out these episodes for you.
Think about what we're doing right now. We do exist in the world. Isn't that trippy to think about?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on the journey for the Ride Heritage Collection. How do these things stay in the air? A man broke into my backyard. That's how we have to start this episode. A man broke into my backyard. And this is the first time in history I have not shared something with you until the podcast. But I just decided, this is the one thing. If I'm going to really monetize this friendship, this is how you do it.
We had a phone call on the way to record, and you told me I have a story for you, but I can't tell you till we're on air. And I was like, okay, that's insane that you've been keeping this from me for 2 days. You've been keeping a secret from me. Then you go, I was going to ride for it, but I can't ride for it because people would be like, oh, you shouldn't ride for it. And then you go, it has nothing to do with anything you think it's going to have to do with. So I'm like, what the hell is it? And someone breaking into your backyard checks all those boxes.
I'm sorry, didn't I set the stage perfectly? In fair Verona.
You really did.
Halsey. So, oh my God. It's kind of bone chilling. I was glad it happened at the end because it taught me a really good lesson about a side gate. And also just everything that happened is so... There are easier ways to tell me you listen to Ride. And there's actually one really easy way, which is to tell me you do listen to Ride. So just wait. Also, Jackson is Australian. Jackson, can you say hi?
Hello.
Sorry, Marshall. You got, bitch. That's crazy. Jackson came in.
If you're going to walk out on this family.
If you're going to leave this family.
We had to bring in the latest
just
model.
Wait, we'll go down under for your replacement, sweetie. Bigger and better. That's what we said for season 2. Say hi again, Jackson.
I'll say hello in Australian. G'day.
Oh my God, Ken! Jackson's
crazy.
Got us by the balls. So Terry is, honestly, he treated me like I was his kid and I got a yes day. That's Yes Day starring Jennifer Garner and Jenna Ortega. We dinner, shops, we did it all. We were going to see the substance, but then the parking garage was completely full. I missed you, LA. Good to be back, kid. I was like, when has this ever
never heard
happened?
of that in my
we
whole
were literally
life.
circling, and then finally I was like, well, we've missed the first 10 minutes of the movie, and I can only imagine those are kind of important. So I think we should just call it. We saw it the next night. Totally fabulous. Had the time of my life.
Okay.
So we get home, and our costumes that we're wearing for the Ride Halloween episode were on the front door. And so I go to the front door where the ring is. And I open them, and then Terry, I just hear him go, oh my God, there's a man in the backyard.
That sends a chill down my spine.
I was so fucking scared. I can't imagine if he had been in the house. Anyone who has experienced that, I know I'd be scared, but if I was this scared at him being outside with all the doors locked, I actually cannot imagine, and I would probably have to just burn the house down that night. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, totally. I mean, I'm visualizing it. I have 2 questions. Was the backyard light on, or was it just a shadow of a figure? Because I don't even know what's scarier,
Do you really
honestly.
want me to say shadow of a figure right now? Because I will. And it was in the reflection of the window, kid.
It's Spooktober.
Spooky. I almost rode for this fucker. Now I get why I didn't.
And was the back door locked?
Back
it was
door
locked.
Okay, all the doors were locked. It was just the side gate we had left open on accident. Hey, it'll never happen again, and I'm glad we found out this way. We learned a huge lesson. Which also, if anyone can tell me in the DMs, are you supposed to leave your lights on? Are you supposed to turn them off? Do you want people to think you're home? I don't know. I'm leaving lights on all day. I'll just say that much. So immediately I call 911. I can't stress enough. I was put on hold for 5 minutes. During the 5 minutes, I
Of
thought,
course.
you've killed my kids, you've slaughtered my dog.
Body
buried.
Body buried. He's actually dug
I'm out
and
in
buried you.
Pasadena. No, you're sprinkling my ashes in the ocean at that point. 5 fucking minutes? I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Terry's like, have you called? And I'm like, yes, like they don't know it's Queer as Folks Penny Drama. I'm not getting through.
So where are you at this point? You're at the front door. You're in the
He's
car.
in the backyard.
Like, what?
Can I just say a couple things about him? Hoodie on. He's young. He's in his 20s, maybe younger. I think he might have been like teenager. Reebok, black backpack on. White guy, young, in a backpack. I'm thinking, well, that's a school shooter. Like there's a gun in the backpack.
Totally.
I mean,
Totally. It's
what
a
am I
lone
supposed
wolf.
to think? You know, it's like, well, 1 + 1 = 2, darling. So I'm terrified ultimately. And so is Terry. We put on the lights though, and nothing happened. Like he didn't respond. So we were like, oh, he's like fucked up, which also scared us. I do think we did the right thing in you do not engage at all. You don't open any doors. You go lock yourself in your room, have your phone, contact the authorities, which is what we did. I just didn't know I would be literally on hold for 5 minutes. I'm actually pissed they didn't play music.
Well, that's what I was literally about to ask. What was the hold music?
No, the hold music is like, is this really an emergency? Like they kept asking me over and over again. I'm like, well, like maybe. I don't know. It seemed like a skit. And then finally Terry calls too, and he gets through in like a couple minutes. Homophobic, kind of. I don't know why, but just in that moment, I thought homophobic.
Yeah.
I found out who Terry was. He's someone who would blame me for things in the scenario. And if he listens to this, I hope he hears that because he did something really cruel. I go up to the window because we have a window in our upstairs that looks down at the table he was sitting at. He just was smoking a cigarette. And this is where I started to kind of ride for him. Do you know what I mean? Like settling in.
Yeah. It's a little Gone Girl-esque, to be honest.
He was like, I'm going to give you a show. I look down and then we're just trying to keep an eye on him until I love to call them the authorities get there.
Also, I want to say, along with people telling us if lights should be on or off, if there's someone better to call when something like that happens than the police, I would love to know because it's like a cab, of course, and cops are so scary. But what are you supposed to do? Like, I don't want people to listen to this and be like, oh, you were supposed to do this. Like, just
I found
let us
out
know.
that we have neighborhood patrol, but you have to pay for it. And we like lease our place. They don't pay for that. So then they wouldn't come to ours. And I'm just like.
And it's like a separate number.
Okay. There was a part of me that felt bad. I was like, oh, I mean, other people calling definitely have like bigger fish to fry. But just on the off chance that I've got a school shooter here, I don't want to die. I could have. So you're so not ready for where this is headed. I can't stress enough. This is very much Halloween spooky. I should have done this for the Halloween episode, but it's like, it's Spooktober regardless. So I go up to the window because we've lost sight of him. And that was really scary to us for a second. And then as I go up to the window, he then turns, he sees me for the first time. Terry looks at me, he goes, he just imprinted on you. I was like, what? That's not a thing.
What does
he
that
goes,
mean?
he's going to see your face. Now he's going to be a I was like, okay, face card. But I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, this is like what stalkers do because Terry works with pop stars. So I think a part of him thought this was a stalker. I was like, they don't care. That's not why they're here. So I guess he had imprinted on me in that moment. We finally get through to the cops and they come. It takes longer than you would ever imagine, I would say, is my review. We're upstairs and you know how there's the window that sees to the street from our upstairs. So we were able to see the cops and be like, go through the gates. We hear them because like, you know, I have to hear all this go down. Because also ACAB too, you know what I mean? I'm like, that's kind of my guy at this point. Treat him right. Like he's a part of the family now.
Yeah.
Like don't be crazy. So they come in, we're listening, and my intruder, he goes, hi officers. Like so chill. I was kind of like, okay, Riddler.
Like what brings you here? What brings you to my home?
He was really fucked up, very drunk or like maybe high. And he was like, I live here. I'm friends with the people who live here. This is my house. And into that I say totally.
Right.
Right. So they take him to the car because they're going to like take him to the bottom of the hill. And then the cop calls us down to speak to her for a second. She keeps staring at me and I'm just a little bit like, what is going on? And then I think, did I do something? Like, is she going to arrest me? I don't know why. I was just like, I feel like something's going on. Terry goes, did he say anything about names? We're just making sure that it wasn't like some crazy thing where, I don't know, he's like come to kill us because like Benny made a White House video or something. The cop in that moment looks at me and goes, I was at Ride Live.
I just got chills.
And she said, my wife and I, let a lesbian cop was at Ride Live. My jaw dropped. And I thought, well, for this moment, I'm taking down my ACAB vibe just for 10 seconds. Because you just acknowledged the work in a way I couldn't have even imagined in my wildest dreams. Terry and I could not stop laughing. I was so in shock. And then she was like, if someone breaks into your house, the first time, if you want them arrested, you're the one who's arresting them. So you have to go to court, which obviously I was like, he just was drunk and wandered into a house. Like, oh, we don't care. I want him to have the death penalty. That's all I said. I said death penalty.
Yeah.
If it's a second time, the cops will then arrest him and it's like the courts, which I just thought was really interesting. I don't know. It just seems strange. They drove him away, but Terry and I could not stop laughing. And then we got a padlock that night. I think we got a little too comfortable and it is what it is, but I'm so happy we're safe. Thank you, cops, for coming. I'm glad it took upwards of 55 minutes just to like resolve the whole situation. Terry and I couldn't even get through the first 30 minutes of Janet Planet without him falling asleep. And I can't help but think that had everything to do with how long the cops took.
Obviously, we're all ACAB. That's how we align politically. But it's good to know there's a Baronie on the force and that they answered the call.
It's the traitors. We have people working on the inside. And we didn't even know that. Change from within. Like, this is how we flip the Senate. And you've always said that.
This is how we do it.
I'm thinking, whoa. You heard us say Taika non Taika live to a crowd at the El Rey? The lined background behind you is kind of starting to like warp almost, like the fact that
it's paginating.
Yeah, the fact
so
that you're at the UN right now. You're either on Howard Stern or at the UN. I can't decide.
I'm at the UN.
You're in Geneva.
I'm at the Geneva Convention and we're here to resolve some stuff.
Well,
I can't wait.
Yeah.
So a few thoughts coming off of that story. One, lock your doors. It's like a huge part of keeping your home safe. And obviously, you guys had a nonviolent intruder, so it's a good way to learn that lesson. Two, thank you so much to him for not stealing our Halloween costumes. Like, he clearly had no motive except to take a seat in a chair. I only can respect that.
And can I just say, he had the bones for a really good let me tell you, he was serving face when he imprinted on your boy. Jackson bleep it. Wait, Jackson, can you say Taika in your accent?
Taika.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Wait, you like the accent?
Oh, God. Well, don't be crass, of course.
We ride for you, of course.
Wait, it's Jackson era.
Okay.
Let's be honest, if a routine takes longer than 5 minutes, it's not happening. Seriously, I do not have room in my bag for all this stuff. That's why Merit Beauty believes great makeup should be effortless. Their clean, thoughtfully curated essentials help you get a fresh, polished look in minutes with products you can swipe on, blend with your fingers, and move on with your day. Isn't that what we all want to do? Oh, yes. Mornings don't have to take forever. That's why the Minimalist from Merit lets you get a polished, natural look in just 5 minutes. It's not a foundation or a concealer, but it'll replace both in your makeup bag. It makes getting a polished, natural look effortless so you can spend your time on something else. Merit is a minimalist beauty brand that makes elevated makeup and skincare designed to help you look put together in minutes. Merit's best sellers are proof that less really is more. The Flush Balm gives you that natural, healthy glow without overdoing it. One was sold every 30 seconds in 2024. That's how good it is. Can we get those numbers on 2025, please? Then there's a Minimalist, which works double duty as both a foundation and concealer so you can get quick coverage without layering on a bunch of products. I mean, my God, protect your skin. No makeup day, no problem. We've had that on the pod a few times. Merit's Great Skin Serum, not serum, is all you need. It instantly hydrates and plumps for a fresh, dewy look. And guess what? Merit's products are clean, vegan, cruelty-free, and made with nourishing skincare ingredients. And I'm going to guess they're made with love too. Right now, Merit Beauty is offering our listeners their signature makeup bag with your first order at meritbeauty.com. That's MERIT beauty.com to get your free signature makeup bag with your first order. meritbeauty.com. Guess what? It's 2026, and if you're still paying rent without Built, it's time for a change. Built is the loyalty program for renters that rewards you for your biggest monthly expense, rent. I don't like paying rent, and I bet you don't either, but Built property is theft for goodness sake, but Built makes it feel a little better. Built is the loyalty program for renters that rewards you monthly with points and exclusive benefits in your neighborhood. Let me explain. With Built, every rent payment earns you points that can be used towards flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon.com, purchases, and more. We are all familiar with points. They're like dollars, but different. And here's something I'm really excited about. Now, Built members can earn points on mortgage payments for the first time. That means you can get rewarded wherever you live, Benny, and unlock exclusive benefits from more than 45,000 restaurants, fitness studios, pharmacies, and other neighborhood partners. Personally, I would redeem my points for a second home that I keep empty. It's simple. Paying rent is better with Built. And now owning a home can be better with Built too. Earn rewards and get something back wherever you live. Join the loyalty program for renters and now for owners at joinbuilt.com/ride. That's joinbilt.com/ride. Make sure to use our URL so that they know we sent you. We love you, Built, and thank you for everything you do for renters. We aren't represented enough in the media. There's only one on this podcast. Joinbuilt.com/ride. Love you. Whoa, Pinky just growled because she knows I'm about to do the K18 ad. If you think I don't have K18 in my damn medicine cabinet, you'd be wrong. And yeah, it's like medicine for your hair. It's a molecular repair mask with a K18 peptide that is patented. It is the greatest discovery in hair history. And Lord knows I've been using it. I've had to color this mop on my head for a while ever since I did a little show called Overcompensating, and my hair was blonde. It's no longer blonde. But we love K18 and we think you should too. Find K18 at your local Sephora and feel the difference for yourself. Or try it 10% off your first order at k18hair.com. That's code RIDE at k18hair.com. So everyone can have soft, strong, bouncy hair. With K18 Molecular Repair Mask, we are not exaggerating when we say it's going to be soft, strong, bouncy hair. Patented K18 peptide is the greatest discovery in hair history. It reverses damage in 4 minutes, deep within hair's innermost layers. Before K18, real lasting biomimetic repair didn't exist, so they went ahead and invented it. Yeah, they're inventors. Now I don't have to worry my pretty little head about bleach, color, heat, or breakage from all those slick back buns. For breakthrough results, the K18 mask gets molecular and my hair has never felt this healthy. And trust us, you will flip for hair like new too. Find K18 at your local Sephora and feel the difference for yourself. Or try it 10% off your first order at k18hair.com. That's code RIDE at k18hair.com.
Wow, I'm just happy you're safe. I think all the Baronies and I are just really relieved that you made it out unscathed.
Well, I do think that if I ever get shot, I'll live. I'll just say that. And I think that if I did, what a crazy couple episodes that would be. If I had a bullet wound,
yeah,
I can't even imagine. It would make me so happy though, because if people were like, hey, do you have any tattoos? I'm like, no, but I do have a bullet scar.
You want to know how I got these scars?
And I change the story every time.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's actually kind of a good bit.
Well, can I just say that I have a pretty good segue today because the story I just told was a little bit neo-noir in a way.
In a way.
And it was very mysterious. And also it was about cops.
I was thinking the entire time, this ties so well into this week's episode.
Yes. Well, it's 3 a.m. at the Geneva conference.
So let's get to it.
Let's get to it. I'm writing for Zootopia, a neo-noir classic.
And this week, I will be writing for burgers.
What's that? That smells like fucking heritage, dude. Zootopia. It's hard to even begin where to start with this Disney classic. It's a modern Disney classic. I believe it came out in like 2016-ish, which is crazy because like so much time has passed since then when you think about it. So Zootopia, it's the story of a little bunny rabbit. There's this whole city, there's a metropolis, and it's called Zootopia, and it's got boroughs, and everything is so, you look at it and you go, that's so creative. Like, I just thought that the whole time. I would just smile and look at you. And I've seen it now probably 4 or 5 times. My nephews are my nieces It's one of those things like I could kind of get a kid to watch it with me if I needed to. If my nieces and nephews want me to watch one of those like Einstein shows, I'm like, well, what about Zootopia? And they're like, yes, totally.
Yes, we're all in.
Before I get into Neo-Noir and before this becomes a Cinephiles podcast.
Well, I was going to say Zootopia is kind of an animated movie for cinephiles.
Absolutely. I assume it has like the same rating as Shawshank Redemption on IMDb. Isn't Shawshank like a perfect 10? To me, I can't imagine one single flaw with this film. It's actually like a fabulous mystery and a study on like stereotypes, like what it means to be good cop, bad cop,
the class
romance,
system, racism,
and
corruption in government, the
it's
police.
Literally, big pharma. It's crazy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And judging a book by its freaking cover.
A wolf in sheep's clothing, kid.
Don't even start with me right now. I cannot stress enough how attracted I am to Jason Bateman's Fox in this. And that's also something I have to live with. It was about an hour in and we looked at each other and we thought, he could kind of get the suck.
He could probably get it. Well, I've always said that I would have sex with BoJack Horseman. So it's just good to know that other people are attracted to like or what's the word when you like assign qualities of a human to an animal? That, but a cartoon.
Yes, totally. Like me and Balto as a kid. That bastard, he saves kids from getting, she had pneumonia. He needed to get penicillin. Holy shit, he was so handsome. And I loved his girlfriend too. Yeah, what a stud.
Thank you to David here at the Geneva Convention. David's here. He's manning the computer. He's doing some research for me. He's researching peace talks right now, but he also then looked up anthropomorphic.
Behind him is every flag. It's beautiful.
Every nation.
Every nation, baby. So it's the story of a bunny who becomes a cop. She works her ass off. And the beginning of it is very, can I just say, Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster. She's training to be the top cop, and she is the top cop, which also like Neo-Noir, by the way, it's just like, it has elements of noir, but it's modern. So really anything could be. Like Gone Girl is Neo-Noir in a way. There's like a femme fatale. Also, Mr. Otterton, there are easier ways to tell me you listen to right, kid. Essentially what happens is this bunny becomes a cop. She meets this sly fox, and she has all these stereotypes about foxes. And it's like, you're kind of a racist bitch. Like, she's kind of like fucked.
Well, predators in general.
Yeah, she
has stereotypes about predators in general.
Predators in general. She does, and it's fucked. But she has like anti-fox spray when she goes into the big city. It's crazy that we packaged this thing and gave it to kids, because I do think they learn so many lessons they need to at a young age, but it's really like heady. You're not going to get it the first time you see it.
Also generational bigotry, because like the stereotypes about foxes were reinforced by the bunny's parents.
Yeah.
And the very opening scene where she's being bullied actually reminded me of the opening scene of Miss Congeniality, where she also then becomes a cop.
Also Neo-Noir.
Also in many ways Neo-Noir.
That's harsher punishment for parole violators, Stan. Wait, kind of ACAB still, fuckers. But
ACAB still, of course.
ACAB still, of course. This bunny essentially finds herself enraptured, I would say, in a huge case that's going on where all of these animals are missing. And I'm not going to give anything away, but just like, let's just say the top is corrupt. The top is even corrupter. You can't imagine the things going on in Zootopia. And these are just a few things that I wrote down that reminded me of Neo-Noir. I did write down in my notes, foxes can be sexual. We said that out loud to each other. Oh my God, when they go to the rainforest burrow, holy shit, how Neo-Noir. The full rain pouring, it opens, it's a jaguar opening the door, and it cracks and he's in the shadow and it's just his eyes. So Neo-Noir. Oh, it's very Seven, but also Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, I would say, because the ending is such a twist.
Like I said, it is a movie for cinephiles.
Femme fatale, the sheep. But her seduction is sweetness. And boy, did they mistake her kindness for weakness. I'm not going to give too much away.
That's kind of profound.
I know. I wrote that down late night with a spray tan on. It references The Godfather brilliantly. Like it's for adults. It's that thing where adults are in the theater and they go, oh, God.
They go, that was for us. That was just a little wink.
For us. I love when it's
Little
for the
nod to
adults.
us.
But I just think this film is like, it's just batshit. This is a children's film, but it's for everyone. And I can't stress that enough. It kind of feels Gone Girl in the way that I'm like, is it anti-cop or pro-cop? I think it's like anti-government structure. It is speaking to corruption happening from the top. Like it's telling kids like, don't
From the
trust all
top
this.
down.
And I guess all the cops are kind of like dicks at the beginning, but then Judy joins and she's more like about honesty. It's very interesting.
When I saw it the first time, I was totally blown away by how much of a commentary it was on like racism and stereotypes and like the class system. I was like, whoa, this is so deep. And I was like, okay, we're going to rewatch it to talk about it on the podcast. How does the movie present police, essentially? Like now having all this new information about police and corruption in our own country. And I really do feel like it shows someone who entered the police force with like only giving them the benefit of the doubt. That they were going to like only act like altruistically and like always do the right thing. And then she realizes when she joins the force that that's actually not what they're about. And she has to operate outside the police to solve the mystery.
Exactly.
So
With a
I
sly
feel like
fox.
it is sort of an anti-cop narrative or anti the structures that they had in place because they weren't protecting the people and they definitely weren't like solving the crime. So to me, my takeaway was like the police as it stood when she started was bad and wrong.
Yeah. And she flipped it on its head and then she brought a fox into it. And now they're going to solve things together. And we're getting Zootopia 2 so soon. They announced it at D23. And I know this because of all of our Disney girls, our Disney adults.
Wait, you know what you said when we were watching it?
What?
Because she starts as a meter maid. She starts giving people parking tickets and you go, how good this movie is. We're watching her give like 200 parking tickets and we're still going to root for her.
And we're rooting for her.
They still get
that's
us to root
so
for her.
hard. That's good cinema. And that's Neo-Noir. That's femme fatale. That's a hero that's complicated that we have to figure out. We have to root for Hannibal Lecter. Like that's tricky. But
It's tricky.
But Neo-Noir can do that.
That's so true.
Yeah, we're rooting for him. It's insane. That movie's so good. Holy shit. Silence of the
good.
Lambs. Don't even get me started. Add it to our Spooktober list. I think I've seen it 20
What
times.
did I sent you a text with some movie titles. I said, Spooktober, I'm making a list.
Can I give one title I think we should add? The Substance. We're not going to talk about it because that will be season 4. But
Season
I
4
can't stress
5.
enough how much fun I had at the cinema. Terry and I looked at each other and we went, we're having fun. You know, it's like on night 2
And
when
how
the
often
parking
does
lot
that
wasn't
happen?
full. Not often lately. Movies are either too long or just like not hitting for me. I don't know what's going on. Not in the way Zootopia hits. I just think it's so insane that Disney did this. It's kind of like how Elemental was a rom-com for kids. And then after it becomes like, after it's full neo-noir, it'll have this genius, hilarious scene with the sloth, DMV. And can I just say one name to you? Shakira, the gazelle named Giselle, who has a pop song going on throughout the whole thing. Try everything, she says. The cop who runs like the front desk, I guess that's like a thing. So gay. They like wrote such a gay, I think he's like a cheetah or no, what is he? He's like a snow leopard.
Yeah.
He's so cute. He's so gay.
He's very queer.
He's
and not
queer.
helpful. He's like bad at his job.
I know. It's like queer representation. Glad loved that.
They won the GLAAD award.
They went, you fucking nailed it. Thank you. A useless gay manning the front desk. We've all been there.
It's just so satisfying to me when they set up a mystery and they answer all the questions. Like, I know the people that mapped it out put a lot of thought and detail into it. And then I like when things have multiple twists. Like, that's hard to do.
In a kid's movie, I'm like, in 90 minutes, they gave me multiple twists that I never saw coming. Night Howlers? Can I just say something to you? Night Howlers? Come on, dude. I think it shows also like growth. It's like there's so much growth in this and giving people the benefit of the doubt and just like letting people change and be like, I made a mistake. It's really beautiful. I see a lot of good lessons that I'm excited my niece and nephews learn from Zootopia.
I think there's also just a lot of beautiful messages in it, and I'm happy this movie exists. I think if you watch it and you take away a pro-cop message, I don't know, you probably don't listen to Ride, so it's fine.
Exactly. Or maybe you go to Ride Live. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm so dizzy.
That's definitely, it threw me for a loop to hear.
Hey, does it help? She's a lesbian?
It does, and it doesn't.
I completely
You know what I mean?
agree.
Okay, well, I know what's about to be number 10 on Apple Movies tonight. Zootopia.
Guys, we're all trying to be healthier, right? And it's just so hard because there's so many products. It's so many things that we're being bombarded with every day. And it's like, shouldn't this just be simple? Shouldn't gut support be simple? Ritual isn't playing around when it comes to gut support. They designed Synbiotic Plus with a delayed release capsule to help reach the colon, an ideal place for biotics to grow and thrive. When I take probiotics, I just want my probiotic to take gut health seriously, which Ritual does, and I want it to just be easy, which Ritual is. Ritual products contain high quality, clean ingredients, and all of Ritual's products are vegan, GMO-free, and tested for heavy metals and common allergies. That's something that's really important to me. I love that. Synbiotic Plus is a complete biotic formula, a 3-in-1 with clinically studied pre-pro and postbiotics in clinically studied doses to support a balanced gut microbiome. Ritual Synbiotic Plus is formulated with 118 CFUs, yeah, I said CFUs, of the world's most researched probiotic strains, backed by 100 plus publications of human clinical trials. One daily mint-scented capsule for bloat, gut, and regularity support is all you need. Vegan friendly and formulated without GMOs, major allergens, animal products, shady fillers, and artificial colors. So get your gut going and support a balanced gut microbiome with Ritual Synbiotic Plus. Save 25% on your first month at ritual.com/ride. That's ritual.com/ride for your first month. Woo! This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. Get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with metadata descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers. Every dream needs a domain. Squarespace domains make it easy to find the best name for your business at one fair, all-inclusive price. No hidden fees or add-ons required. Every Squarespace domain comes with an advanced privacy and security tools to ensure your domain remains online and protected. Plus, Squarespace provides everything you need to bring more of your dream to life. Whether that means building a website or adding a professional email service, don't wait to claim your name. Invest in your dream today. You guys know we're literally addicted to Squarespace. I mean, you can go on my website right now, marybethbarone.com, see all my remaining tour dates, not many left. In fact, we might be on the last week when this comes out. And I just love the dang thing. I just love the website. It's beautiful, intelligent design or whatever. We love it. Thank you, Squarespace.
Head to squarespace.com/ride for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code RIDE to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price. Article offers a curated range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. This thoughtful design approach makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive and stylish. Article takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high-quality, meaningful pieces that will stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value. Article offers fast and affordable shipping across the US and Canada, with options for professional assembly if you prefer a hands-off experience. With Article's 30-day satisfaction guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it. This peace of mind ensures you can invest in your home without hesitation. Have a question or need help with your design choices? Article's customer care team is available 7 days a week, offering knowledgeable support and even free interior design services to help you get your home just right. And yes, as I'm coming to you live from the cuck chair, you best believe that this chair is getting a lot of use, not from its intended purpose, but just simply as a chair. And I can't wait until I have an apartment big enough to have dual cuck chairs. For the couples that sit in the cuck chair together, stay together. That's something I just thought of. If you're in the market for a beautiful new sofa, dining table, or bed, head over to article.com.
And I know what everyone's going to be eating tonight. Cheeseburger.
I'm just so excited to talk about burgers.
It's crazy to me that you're doing burgers and I'm not. Like, that's so cool. We've done a few things like that. Like me saying changing the subject is so you coded. So let's get into cheeseburgers, sister.
I genuinely don't know where to start with my love for burgers. And I do want to say that for the vegetarians and vegans listening to this, I'm not condoning the beef industry. I'm not condoning farming, the FDA, anything like that. I don't know what goes on. There's been a couple documentaries I haven't watched because I just want to enjoy burgers. Do you get that? I just want to be able to enjoy. There's so few things in this world I enjoy. I'm gluten-free. I'm dairy-free. Food is very limited for me. I just love burgers and I don't want to give it up. I really don't. So please don't send me documentaries that are going to make me not want to eat burgers.
Can I just say you don't have to? Okay.
Thank you.
Can I say something even crazier? Supersize me.
Supersize me. And may he rest in peace. In this ride, I'm riding for burgers. That includes Impossible Burgers. That includes like ones that are made out of, I don't know, grass or something. So I'm riding for all types of burgers. If I can construct my perfect burger, this is what it's going to be.
This is the Mary Smash.
It's going to be beef, and sometimes it's going to be a smash. It's going to have lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, and it's going to be on a gluten-free bun, and I'm going to have ketchup to dip it in. I'm going to have mayo to dip it in, and I'm going to have Russian dressing to dip it in.
Aioli, sweetie?
If there's an aioli available, which many times it's not.
You said your dream. Come on, I don't want you to ever skimp on your dream meal.
Sky's the limit. Okay, it's an aioli.
Perfect.
And I'm obviously enjoying that with the side of fries. I used to get my burgers medium rare. I feel like medium rare has changed, and now medium rare is rare. I'm getting my burgers medium.
Well, people just will not. They punish you. I mean, they're just like, this is gonna bleed. This is gonna moo, bitch. You know, they're mad at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Idaho did me like this, but you got to cook it a little bit more for me.
A little bit more.
I'm sorry. I want a little bit of pink. I don't want too much. I don't want to chew for days, my love. I'm a beef jerky
Leave it
guy.
in a little longer.
Can I just say cheeseburgers are, I think, probably my favorite food. It's like salmon and cheeseburgers are constantly at war with each other, and chicken strips. These three things it's crazy.
I just love burgers. I've been eating a lot of burgers since we wrapped. It was very bowl-based for a while, but I tried this place called Ozzy's Burgers in Toronto that was totally fabulous. We got it one night with chicken strips, if you recall.
I can't even begin to tell you how crazy that was. That meal. That was so nuts.
That meal went so hard.
That meal went so freaking hard. I left your apartment and I had a vanilla milkshake in my hand for after. It's like when I'm doing some fucking filthy shit like that is when I know I'm so happy. Terry and I having In-N-Out the other day, like I don't think In-N-Out is the best burger by any means, but my God, it's fun and it's just a good time. They make me so happy. Can I say something to you?
Please.
Cheeseburger. I'm a cheeseburger guy. It's got to have cheddar. And for me, I think onions overpower the taste. Raw onions overpower the taste of things. So I like cheeseburger. And that patty can be smashed because I think Shake Shack has like one of the best burgers in the world. It really does. Anytime I'm at JFK, I'm like, oh, I think I'm about to have a gut bomb on this flight because daddy's getting that with some crinkle fries.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and you can't believe the shit I'm taking after. What the hell, dude? So maybe cut that, but I don't know. Who cares?
Season 2.
Someone tried to kill me. And then I like lettuce, tomato, maybe some pickles, but they better not be crazy. Not too sour.
Agreed. Completely agreed. I'll do a pickle on the side too.
Ketchup and maybe special sauce. Smush that together. And I like a brioche bun.
Yeah. Oh, you have such a refined palate.
But I can have them all. I love all cheeseburgers. I love McDonald's ones. I love a Whopper. I used to get Whoppers literally every day after football practice. And can I just say something? Junior Whopper. Hey,
oh, totally.
Sometimes it's
I mean,
fun
you're
to
a
just have
growing
little
boy.
one. Sometimes it's fun to have a little snack.
So one thing I want to say about onion is that I usually take all the onion off except for one piece. So there's like hint of onion still left on the burger, but it's not overpowering. I was watching Queer Eye and Anthony gave this tip. If you're using raw onion in something, soak it in water for a few minutes and it loses that bite, that sharpness.
Oh.
So if I'm eating a burger at home at my parents' house, because I've never grilled and I never will, but I like to, go to my parents' house, they're grilling, my brother's on the grill master. I'm going to have that onion and a little bit of water first.
I'm picturing you in like Shake Shack and taking your onion to the toilet, like going to
No,
the
I take
bathroom
an
and putting
onion
it
in
under
a
the
Ziploc
sink.
bag in water
Yeah.
to Shake Shack.
You pull it out of your Louis Vuitton cherry purse.
And I go like this.
Yeah. And then you flick
shake
the
it
Pong
off.
water everywhere and then you put it on the burger.
I just love burgers. They're so inherently American to me, even though they're not American.
Mm-mm.
But it's like 4th of July.
Well, of course. Baby, you're a firework. Firework.
That's what I sing to my burger right before I eat it.
Burgers are so delish. I think there's something so cool too about just being like, can I get bacon on it too? What a nasty fucking.
Don't even start. Surf and turf.
They put a fried egg on it and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like,
It's like, you fucker.
It's the Fucker Jones special.
The Fucker Jones. We'll have one burger option on every first Tuesday at Crematory.
Don't act like this isn't a part of our $100 Erewhon smoothie where there's a burger on top. There's a cheeseburger.
God, now I'm just thinking about burgers and how beautiful they are.
And sometimes like if I put mustard on it, it's like I must be feeling fucking like crass. And I just think lately, I feel like burger joints, which how cool is that to say?
Whoa.
They have just been getting better and better. There's this one by me in LA. Do you remember what it's called? Fuck.
No,
it's so
but
good.
it's by the movie
It's
theater.
like quarter penny. What's it called? Jackson, do you know, darling?
I don't know. Google.
While you're looking that up, I do want to say I'm an equal opportunity burger consumer. So whether it's fast food, diner burger, gourmet burger, artisanal, grass-fed, homemade, I just want a burger.
Can I describe a burger night I had that was amazing?
Yes.
Because it's those burger nights. When it's,
It's
not
those
the
burger
when
nights.
it's not those pork nights, it's those burger nights.
This episode of Ride is brought to you by
by-
meat farming.
Literally. Oh my God. I get home, it's my birthday, and I just shot Curb Your Enthusiasm at a mall in the Valley. I get home. My wife has gotten me Hi-Ho burgers, which are so delish. They're from the same guy, I think, who did Sugarfish. So you know it's good. And
I just went there today.
oh, good for you. Wait, you went to Sugarfish without me?
Well, it was with Emily. Don't get mad.
Who introduced you, bitch?
Who introduced you to each other, bitch?
My favorite moment of the season.
So she has Hi-Ho burgers waiting for me, fries, a strawberry shake, because she knows me real good. And then we watched American Gigolo. I'm like, I have
perfect night.
chills. It's like those burger nights. Did you
I
find it,
can't wait to
Jackson?
have some
Sorry,
burger nights
sweetie.
while you're here.
I've got like a big list that sounds nothing like what you said.
You know what? We'll go there when I'm there and we'll post from it. I will say smash burgers are really sweeping the nation right now. It's like they reinvented the form.
I know, which I thought was just the name of that place, Smashburger, which was really good. I used to go there all the time in Idaho, and it's in some airports now. I don't really see it often, but oh God, it's so fucking good. Like I love a diner burger, but Apple Pan has been in LA forever, and oh my God, it's fabulous. Oh, it's just delicious. And then you can get pie there after. It's like a burger and pie. Come on.
It's an American classic.
It's an American classic.
I love burgers. I just think they're so beautiful. They're very elegant to me. I know they're like a finger food because you eat them with your hands, but to me, a burger's elegant. And you know what I'm doing with my burger when it's in a bun? I'm turning it upside down and I'm cutting it in half with a serrated knife. It's so much easier to dip because you have a hard angle that way.
Mhm.
And it's just like I can hold the half and I just relish in that for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole other half waiting for me.
I love cheeseburgers so much. I had a pair of Vans in high school that were cheeseburger Vans. Like it had the layers in it. I mean, just you couldn't imagine what I could do with shoes in a Catholic school. I said, "You want to know who I am? Look down. Incoming."
They let you wear that with your uniform?
Yeah, I could wear whatever shoe I wanted. So that's where I decided to teach them what pop punk could be.
Damn.
I was a rebel. I wanted to make trouble and I wanted to make art. I
You
watched
wanted to make
Cruella
art.
on my plane ride home because there was nothing else. I tried so many other things. And
From Toronto?
Nothing was hitting. Wally probably saw me watch Cruella on the flight. And the guy next to me was interested. Let's just say that. And I think it's my fourth time watching. Have you seen it?
It's very visually stimulating. I actually also watched it on a plane,
That's great.
but I've only seen it once.
I love that.
I got to catch up with you. Let's get into Ride or Die.
Obviously, I ride for cheeseburgers. I have loved them my whole life. They're so fun. They do it with flair. They do it with chair. And I will be having cheeseburgers for the rest of my life. And that's maybe if it had ended the other day, I would have had one less cheeseburger in my life, and that would have sucked. So I'm glad that my intruder didn't kill me, so that I can keep having cheeseburgers with the likes of you guys.
I can't wait to share some burgers when we're in the same city very soon.
Oh, I can't wait for a
And
New York burger. I'm having a New York burger next week with you.
I can't wait. Also, yeah, a burger is really something that people of all ages can enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Like Zootopia.
Just like, oh God. And I ride for Zootopia. I was
know.
so glad that we have been sort of breadcrumbing it this whole season, and now we're finally talking about it. I think there's a lot of really profound lessons and messages for kids and adults.
Mhm.
And I really feel like now more than ever, we need to be like bridging that gap. And if cartoons are the way to do it, I'm like so here for it.
I agree. Someone told me that at, I believe, Tokyo Disney, or maybe it's in Shanghai, they built Zootopia. You couldn't imagine what I thought when I saw that.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I know.
It's kind of like when you told me you had an intruder. I'm like, how many times can you render me speechless in one episode? I don't know what to say. The intruder
darling.
thing, I'm still not over. Like, that would be traumatic for me.
I watched Inside Out 2 like the next day. A really, really stressful watch. But I understand how that could also be good for kids to like think
That's
about
what
your
I've
mind in that
heard,
way. It's really
actually.
beautiful. But I, as someone who is so anxious, oh my God, I was sweating. I was so nervous. I was like, Riley, you better start telling the truth here, girl. You're really making
I don't
some
know if I'm
big
ready to watch it
fucking
yet.
moves. No, she's at this hockey camp and I'm like, you're making a lot of bad choices. And I'm starting to get pissed. I was stressed. But our dad plays her dad. So it's like, she's kind of our
You have
our
to support
sister.
the work.
She's our sister.
She's
in a lot
related
of
to us
ways.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah, Riley. Every time I heard Kyle's voice, though, I was like, that's dad.
Dad, what are you doing here?
But it's a beautiful film, but holy fucking shit, did it stress me out. It kind of reminded me of in Toy Story 3 where Woody loses his hat. And if you have some of the illnesses that I believe we have, that will ruin your experience in a theater for at least 20 minutes. And then
Yeah.
oh my God, it was like Argo when the plane wouldn't take off. It's just, whew.
Speaking of Argo, I have to get back to the Geneva Convention.
Mhm.
We have a lot of stuff to sort out, but
Of course.
I'll see you here soon. We'll be here together on that.
Today you're
on
discussing
Saturday. I can't
cups
wait.
and meat. All the flags are
can't
waving.
wait. Well, I have a motorcade. To come here, I get a motorcade.
Can I say something to take us out of this?
Yeah.
Try everything. Try everything. Is that, I don't know what
I
else
can't hit
happens in
those
the song.
notes.
Try everything. Remember when Shakira was like, Barbie is like for pussies? Okay, we'll go out with that.
No, keep that.
No, keep that. That's what I mean. Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road.